Alright, what's up everybody? I'm giving you this video because if you have a problem with German cockroaches, you know it's bad, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. So I'm going to help you out because there's a lot of things that people do wrong, and let me explain first. Don't spray them. Put the Raid in the garbage. You do not want to use Raid. Don't use it, okay? Now the reason for that is because now I did some hunting to find this to show you, but real quick, let me show you here. Okay, this here, let me see here. This here is a tiny little thing. That is a roach case sack, and it's got about probably 100 roaches in it. Okay, now the thing about them is they're kind of hard and tough. Okay, and what that is it's impervious to any poisons or sprays that you want to spray on them. Okay, so if you spray the roaches with spray, usually they come in a couple different sizes. Now if you have them, you've probably seen all sizes. There's the ones that are just kind of black, and then they get bigger and they turn kind of brown. They have wings, and you'll notice they have like a long butt on them, an ass, if you will, and that is the egg sac. Okay, so once you spray it with Raid, when they get sprayed, they run away and they drop that egg sac. And so you killed the roach, but the egg sac is still alive, and it's going to open up and it's going to spread, or they're going to spread out, and you'll notice it, like it'll be like 2 weeks later you haven't seen any roaches, and all of a sudden you see a bunch of little ones. Alright, so don't spray them. If you live in an apartment that has a pest control guy that comes in and starts spraying around your house, you don't want them to do that. Don't let them do that. They either have to do it right or don't do it at all. And a lot of those places, they just want a cheap fix, and they'll come in and spray. You think they did a good job, but yet you still have German cockroaches. So you need to go. I've had luck at CVS, okay, and you'll find something. Let me see if I have the thing around. Oh, okay. Combat, and it's like a syringe like this. Okay, you want to put like a just a dime-sized bit around different areas in your house where you've noticed them a lot. Put it in the back of a drawer or something. You know, it goes without saying, don't put it near shit where you're going to eat it, or it's going to get in your dog or cat's food or whatever. But you need to put a couple dabs of that around, okay? Now, the adult roaches eat that, and then they go back to their homes, or your home, and where they're hiding, and they puke up the food they ate. That's what they do. They puke up the food, and the babies eat them, and that's how they do it. So the adult roach eats the pimpernel. Now that's the ingredient. You gotta make sure you see pimpernel. Pimpronil. Pimpernel. If it doesn't have pimpernel, it's not going to work. They're already immune to it, and they keep getting better. They keep becoming immune to different sorts of pest control or poisons. So pimpernel right now works. Okay, now the roaches, your adult roaches will die. You'll start noticing the adult roaches dead in drawers or wherever you found the roaches the most, and that's where they'll be. And then about 2 weeks later, those eggs, the egg casings that they had, will hatch, and you'll have a whole new bunch of them. You put a little bit more of that pimpernel down, the babies will get it, and your problem should be over. If not over, it's drastically reduced, you know. And if you've had German cockroaches, you know how bad they are, man, because they're not afraid of you. They climb on you when you're sitting around. You put food on the counter. If you got a bad case, I've seen it to where if I went to someone's house to help them out, and it was so bad that if you put a piece of pizza on the counter, within 5 minutes there was going to be a roach on it. And if you got it like that, Don't worry, Pimpernel will get them. Okay, now let me go through some other just things you need to know. Okay, German cockroaches like machinery or anything that has a buzz or a hum to it. So microwaves, TVs, your computer, anything like that. I mean, you might have to throw some expensive things away. I've had to throw away microwaves, and I went to a house and I had to get rid of their TV because it's just, once they're in there, I mean, it's just like with the microwave, you can't put poison in there and use the microwave again. Plus, they're gonna die. They're gonna be in there, and your food's probably getting cooked with roaches on it, and that's fucking gross, right? So, yeah, anything that's that turns on, or like any kind of if you have an electric toothbrush, they'll be around the charger, you'll notice, or a shaver, electric shaver, they'll be around the charger. They love that. That's what they go after. One German cockroach, I've heard, can live a year in a box with one postage stamp. They eat glue. So if you have a stack of mail or something that just sitting in a drawer that you've been lazy in, and we've all done it, and if you have that, then you probably have German cockroaches in there, and they'll eat that. They'll eat glue. They like oil. So another thing that could be a problem is one gets in your purse or on your clothes. You get in your car. One or two get in your car, then your car's infested, and they'll infest that car. So you can use the poison in there, and it'll help get rid of it. German cockroaches are terrible, but you can get rid of them. And just remind you, do not spray German cockroaches. If you want, check one out. If you see one with one of the big brown ones and has the long butt on it, try to catch it and watch it drop its butt, or spray it with some Raid. Just watch it. Watch how fast it drops its butt on the ground, drops its egg sac, and it reproduces, and there you go. So again, put the poison around in drawers, behind your TV, all the spots where you've seen them. Put the poison there about the size of a dime. Let all the adults eat it. When you start noticing dead adults around, wait a little while, maybe a week, then put some more of it down, and then when the babies hatch, they'll eat that, and they'll die. So no spraying, and you might have to throw away some computer shit, and that sucks, I know. But if you want to win the war, all right, that's it. But good luck with it. Pimpernel, no Raid. All right, good luck to you. Sucks, I know. All right.